you're obviously still a very good-looking man. So, what is it? What is it like playing a dad now, rather than the main heartthrob in the film?
Right. Funny thing actually has happened in the last little while, maybe about 2.5 years ago or 3 years ago. I just suddenly started working with directors who are younger than me, and that had never happened before. And now, I think 5 of the last 6 movies, I think, have been directors that are younger than me. And it does actually, it changes your attitude on a broader aspect as well, because you kind of feel you need to look after that guy a little bit more, you know? Whereas, you know, a Ridley Scott or a Peter Weir or Ron Howard, they've been around the block, they know what they're doing, their decisions are, you know, coming from, you know, a deep place of filmmaking experience, you know. Yeah, well, you know, that's bound to happen though. It's one of the great things about the job, is that the types of characters you play don't stop.
What was it like working with Henry?
I was really impressed by Henry, you know. This sort of job comes with such an immense amount of pressure, pressures that you never really understand from outside it, you know, and he did really well. He's got a great sort of level of personal discipline, and you know, this thing that's going to come with this movie is going to hit him like a tidal wave, you know, and I hope he can continue to retain his balance.
And your character, Jor-El, did you feel that you needed to pay homage to characters of the past who'd done that role, or did you want to put a completely new spin on it?
Well, embarrassingly, I've never seen any other Superman film. The only Superman connection I have is the 1950s TV show, shot in black and white, which was still playing in the 70s when I was a kid at primary school in Australia. You know, you got home from the school in the afternoon, you had 2 options. You could either watch black and white Superman or black and white Lucille Ball. So I just go outside and play with the football instead. Yeah, so I've never seen any of those characters. Now, obviously, the producer and the director wanted to completely reboot the whole idea. So I thought, if I go back and watch that stuff, I may unintentionally drag stuff from there into this, and I didn't want to do it. So, yeah, there wasn't any help at all. I've seen some stills of what Brando wore and everything, and all I can say is, thank God that I didn't have to wear that costume.
And there's still scope for you to come back, because obviously I know that we did kind of get rid of you in this film, but there is scope for you to come back. So if they do a sequel, would that be something you'd be on board with?
Well, let's just see. You know, I don't want to make any assumptions about the future.
Okay. And could we possibly see you singing anymore in any future films?
Not in films, but if you're inclined to, I'm doing some concerts in Australia in January.
All right. Thank you very much, Russell. It's been a
Cheers,
pleasure.
nice
Thank you.